know, man. We back with another one. All right, so look, we still talking about trades. You already know what I'm up to, man. Boom, we talking about this Magic versus Bulls trade. Okay, we about to talk about how the Magic are giving up. Basically, like that's what I'm looking at. Like, to me, it seems like they're giving up because why? Like, well, why y'all trading away y'all best player? You feel me? Like the Magic literally traded Evan Fournier for some picks to the Celtics. They traded Aaron Gordon, I think, to the Denver Nuggets. I don't even remember what they traded him for. Then they traded Nikola. I'm sorry, man. Nikola Vucevic to the Bulls for Wendell Carter Jr. and Otto Porter and 2 first-round picks. Honestly, like that was their best player. That was the Magic's best player, Vucevic. And so that's why I'm tripping. Like, are y'all giving up? Are y'all throwing in the towel? Like, I'm guessing they tanking because it's like tanking and rebuilding. Like that's the only explanation you can say. Because why would you give up 3 of your best players, for almost nothing? And it's just like I'm confused. Like I don't remember what exactly they got for Aaron Gordon, but I will go look it up and I'll tell you guys. But this Nikola Vucevic trade though, they picked up Nikola Vucevic, my bad man, Nikola Vucevic and Aminu to the Bulls for Otto Porter and Wendell Carter Jr. and 2 first-round picks. So they gave up Wendell Carter Jr. and Otto Porter and they 2 first-round draft picks, and they got Aminu and Nikola Vucevic. That's not a bad trade for the Bulls. That's honestly amazing. That's a scrape. Like that's a scrape. Like if you really think about that, like they got one of the best centers in the league right now for Otto Porter and Carter Jr. Like what was the Magic thinking? Like, oh, it's today's trade deadline. We got to do something. Let's just give anybody away. Like, that's what it seemed like to me because what is y'all doing? Like, you got to think about this. Like, literally, Nikola Vucevic. Let's look at his stats. 24.5 points a game, 11.8 rebounds a game, 3.8 assists, and my man has not missed a game all season. So this is over 40 games right now, and he's averaging this. And he's only one of 4 people averaging 24 and 10 plus rebounds. You feel me? Like the other people that's doing that are MVP candidates: Joel Embiid, Giannis, and Jokic. My man Nikola Jokic. Like, come on now, like, oh man, it's just what were y'all thinking? It's just what were y'all like literally thinking? What was going through y'all head when y'all made that trade? You feel me? Like I don't know. Let's see what the other ones were though. I'm about to go see what they gave Aaron Gordon up for. Boom. The Orlando Magic have agreed to send forward Aaron Gordon to the Denver Nuggets in exchange for guard Gary Harris, guard R.J. Hampton, and a projected 2025 first-round pick. Okay, I'm not gonna say that was like a terrible trade because Gary Harris is actually a good player. I like Gary Harris. He is from my home state of Indiana, so I mess with Gary. I mess with Gary the long way. You feel me? Anyways, R.J. Hampton, he's not bad. He's not a bad guy. He's not a bad guy at all. I'm not gonna say like they made a terrible trade or anything, but Aaron Gordon is one of their best players. So it's just like, are they rebuilding? And that's what it's looking like to me. I think the Magic are rebuilding in some type of way, but they don't like. I don't know if they want us to, you feel me, see what's going on yet, but. Maybe I think maybe they're going for picks, like because they got 3 picks from those 2 trades, and then they traded Evan Fournier for some picks for 2 second-round picks. So why I didn't know that it was 2 second-round picks. Like that's not a good trade for Evan Fournier. Like he's a good shooter. He is. I'm not gonna say he's a good defender, but the main thing he does is shoot. he's a catch and shoot type of player. So it's like, if you want a three, right off the back, like, oh, I need this three up, boom, Dom. You feel me? Evan Fournier, clap. You feel me? It's just like, it's something like that. It's like, I'm not gonna say like he's this and that, he's this and that, because I don't pay attention to Evan Fournier. You feel me? Like that. But anyways, like, he is a good shooter. I know that for sure. And I know he can put that ball in the basket, like, you feel me, whenever he pulls up almost. You feel me? But so I'm not gonna say like that's the terrible trade or nothing, but actually, no, I'm saying that is a terrible trade because you traded them for 2 second-round picks. Like, 2 second-round picks, that's disrespectful. And I don't know. Like, I feel like that's disrespectful. I couldn't even get a first-round pick. You feel me? I gave me away for 2 second rounds. Like, that's disrespectful in my book. If you look at it in my perspective, that's disrespectful. But anyways, boom. I'm talking about what I'm really talking about is this Vucevic trade, because that's like a major offensive lift for the Bulls and shit. A major offensive lift. And especially if you think about how they still have Zach LaVine and everybody. So it's like Zach LaVine, they still got Corey White. Like, they got some players. They got some sleepers over there. And especially Zach LaVine. That man Zach LaVine is a dog. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not a big Bulls fan, but I do like you see what the Bulls are trying to do. So like, I am like, oh, okay, the Bulls are cool. They're not bad or anything. I don't really hate on any NBA team. I'm just biased. Like, Los Angeles Lakers, you feel me? They're winning the championship from here on out. That's how I'm feeling. Like, you feel me? Like, as long as they got Anthony Davis, as long as they got LeBron James, they are winning the championship regardless of the situation. But anyways, like, I keep going back to Lakers. Vucevic, man, I just feel like he's gonna lift the offense like majorly, because that's like scoring that they didn't have, and like that's just gonna boost them to win games. Like, that's just more points per game for them. They're gonna win way more games. Like that man Zach LaVine is already doing them the big steps. You feel me? Like, he's doing the best thing he can for them right now, winning them games, hitting game winners and stuff like that. All that different type of stuff. I feel like Vucevic is gonna be like a lift off his shoulders. You feel me? Because he probably. I'm gonna say he probably don't have to do as much anymore, but he probably still will do the same that he was doing before he got there, because you know that's Zach LaVine and you feel me? He wants to play his part on the team and everything. But I'm saying like Vucevic is gonna like really lift something off his shoulders, like with the scoring wise, because Vucevic is a really good scorer. He can score inside and out. So it's just like, you feel me? Like, you got another second scoring option, and now you got 2 All-Stars on the Bulls. So it's like, what the Bulls gonna do this year? You feel me? Like, what's it gonna look like? The Eastern Conference looking juicy. I ain't gonna lie, they looking nice, man. They looking nice over there in the East. But can they get through the Nets? That's the main question of every, like, that's probably gonna be the main question of every video. Like, can any team in the East get past the Nets? Like, can y'all take that step forward over the Knicks? You feel me? Like, and beat them out. I don't know. I think the Heat probably got the best chance to do it though. If anybody, it's the Heat. It's Miami. But hey, Nikola Vucevic to the Bulls, man. That's crazy. That's really crazy to me. It's only crazy to me because of what they traded for him. You know, like. They didn't really trade any big name. You feel me? I feel like if you trade for an All-Star, you should get like something similar back. But I mean, I guess it's not how everybody thinks. They did get 2 first-round picks though. So leave a like on the video. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all hit the notification bell. Man. Y'all gotta make sure y'all hit the notification bell, because I need y'all to know when I post. Okay? I need y'all to know. Y'all need to know. Anyways, man, we out here. Y'all peace out.
That's my bitch, nigga. If I go down, she go down too. She won't snitch, nigga. Even if I told the bitch to. Get a grip, nigga. Don't talk down on my bitch, nigga. Yeah, cause she hit, nigga. And I ain't talking fist, nigga. Yeah, like a monster truck. Real life grave digger. Bitch wanna fuck a nigga cause his name bigger. Yeah.